Okay, so here we have final question on the paper, so it's likely to be a little bit more complex. So we've got to look at the information. So it's about a cuboid, and just told us of width and length and total surface area. So this question is about area of the shape. We need to remember that the area of a cuboid, the surface area, is like thinking of the faces all added together. So we've got a cuboid with 6 faces, and therefore we've got to work out the area of each face to get the total surface. So they've told us the surface, so we've got to work out the height. So there's a missing number, so we've got to use that fact. So let's call the missing number h for height. So let's take each face one by one. So as always, the cuboid's made up of all those edges. So the bottom face here, so the top and bottom. Area of rectangle is length times height, so we've got area 5 times 10, 50 square centimetres, but there's a top and a bottom, so altogether that's 100 square centimetres. If we take the ends, then the end has a width of 5. We don't know the height of it, but we can call it h. There's 2 ends, so basically the area is 5 times h, length times height again, so 5h, but there's 2 of them, so altogether the area of the sides will be 10h. We've got the front face and the back face, so if we look at that, it's got a length of 10 and it's got a height of h, so the area is going to equal 10 times h, 10h, so there's 2 of those, the front and the back, so the total area will be 20h. So total surface area means you add up all these areas for all the faces, so we've got 100 plus 10h plus 20h, and that must equal the total surface area they gave us of 280 square centimetres. So if we simplify down, so we've got 100 plus 30h's equals 280, and then we should be able to see that that must add to 100 to make 280. So if we take 100 away from 280, we're left with 30h's must equal 180 square centimetres. Well, 30h means 30 times something gives me 180. So if I divide through by 30, that'll tell me what the h is. So 180 divided by 30 is 6 centimetres. So the answer is going to be 6 centimetres. We'd check it, of course. We said the area of this one, for example, was 10 times h. So 10 times 6 is 60, but there was 2 of them, so that's 120. This one, we said there was 5 times the height, so 5 times 6 is 30, but there was 2 of them, so 60. And then we worked out that the bottom and tops gave a total of 100. So if we check by adding up the answers we found, using the height of 6, 0, 2 plus 6 is 8, 1 plus 1 is 2, 280 square centimetres, which is what they told us the total surface area of the cuboid was. So our check of using 6 has worked.